Hello there. I see you have come to find out the real truth about how I got like this. Am I correct? Well, here's my story. My name was. My name was. I can't believe I'm about to say my true name, even though the last name reminds me of my damn dad. I'm sorry. Did I scare you? I'm sorry. I tend to get like that whenever someone wanted to hear my story. Anyway, my name was Benjamin Blake. I was just a normal kid with a perfect family. It all started way before I was drowned, and before my dad lost his job. I loved to play the Legend of Zelda games. The characters on that game were like my friends to me since I couldn't make any for some reason. People wouldn't come near our house because every time my dad lost a job, he took his anger out at us, and most of the time he would beat me up, wishing that I was born a girl and not a boy. The job that he had currently paid him a lot. While I liked to stay in my room and play my games, I already had my future planned out. When I grew up, I wanted to be a video game creator. One day, my little sister Molly disappeared. Both my parents were upset, wanting her to come back home. Then my mom got very sick, so she had to stay in bed to get better. When my dad came home, he was drunk again because he'd lost another job, so he came up to my room, opening the door. I was playing the new game, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I was almost done with it, yet my dad grabbed my left arm saying that we were going to go for a walk. So I put the game on pause and went with him. After walking for an hour, we came to a lake. There were men there, dressed in dark cloaks. I couldn't see their faces. I got both confused and scared. I wanted to run away, but my dad grabbed my arms and held me under water, saying that I have met with a terrible fate. I opened my mouth to let the bubbles out, which was a huge mistake because the water went into my mouth, then into my lungs, causing them to start burning. My eyes, well, they popped out of my head. After I stopped breathing and sank to the bottom, I heard chanting. When I woke up, my soul was trapped in the game that I had on pause. I couldn't get out. My eye sockets were pitch black with red pupils. Blood poured out where my eyes used to be, too. I looked around, noticing that I was wearing Link's outfit, but I was different. I moved along my body to check for any scars, till I flinched badly, feeling 3 sixes on the top part of my back. I tried to get out, but failed. So now, whenever you play the game, if you drown the character or delete the file Ben, I hope you are prepared to see me coming out of the game and pulling you into the water, drowning you. After you die, I will take your heart out of your chest and eat it right in front of your dead corpse for all eternity. You will always remember my eyes. That will forever haunt your soul.